Please note that if you had added per diem or travel mileage to your travel request, those get automatically transferred to this expense report. As you can see on the screen that my travels per diem has already been added to the request. However, if you had a flight, bus, or train booked through RU Travel, those will not get automatically added to this request. In order to add those travel expenses to your expense report, please go to your available expenses right here in this section and click on the expense. For this example, let's pretend this is a flight expense that I had booked for this travel, and I need to manually transfer this over to my existing report. In order to transfer, please click here on Action and click on Move. Here, due to the screen cutoff, you cannot see the travel expense or the expense report pop up. However, when you're doing it on your own, you will see, since you have already created an expense report, that option should pop up at the bottom. And all you have to do is just click on it for it to be moved to the existing expense report. Once the travel request is also added to your expense report, please start adding the rest of the expenses by clicking on Add Expense right in the middle of the screen. You can click on Scan Receipt and start uploading all your receipts for the expenses to be added to the request. Once all the request is added, please make sure that the math adds up to the amount that you need to get either reimbursed, or you're trying to do the math to see how much you have spent from your cash advance and how much you need to return to the university. Once you make sure that everything is accurate, please click Submit Report. And that's it, you're all set.